Welcome back to Prison Architect. Today we're destroying the rest of the prison and building a new one. Our exports are going through the roof, and while we're doing that, we're also planting so many more trees so we can increase our exports and make a hell of a lot of money. Guys, welcome back to another Let's Play video of Prison Architect. Guys, hope you're doing super awesome today. Look at the exports going up, 2,300, 2,000, planting some more trees. We'll get some more probably exports coming through. Like, there we go. Like, we're doing super cool. This is definitely working over here. And if we have a look in the last 24 hours, we made $36,000 yesterday from trees exporting things. So that's really good. We're doing super awesome, guys. I'm super happy to be back, guys. Hope you're all doing super awesome today. I most certainly am, guys. In the last episode, we started stage 1 of recreating this prison. Well, go check out the last episode. You would have seen that we would have had a basic prison here, but we rebuilt it all. Unfortunately, I wanted to furnish it in the last episode, but we didn't get time in the last episode to furnish all of this up. But that's alright, because we're going to do it all in today's video. We've got the reception area here. We've got a nice hallway. We're going to have parole and hearing on one side. Parole on one side, hearing on the other. We've got our offices, which is really cool. I want to maybe convert one of these rooms into like a, or one big room. So I think we should have 4. If we have a look at staff, we need, what do we got? Warden, chief, foreman, lawyer, accountant, psycho person. That's 6 people. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So realistically, we could convert one of these big rooms into a nice big like staff lounge area. And you know what? That actually sounds like a really cool idea. I might come in here, demolish all the walls in here. Actually, come over through here, demolish all the walls in there. And I think we'll demolish all the walls in there. Let's also get rid of the doors too. And I think that is going to be all right. I think that's a really good idea. Guys, comment down below if you think this is going to be a really cool idea. All right, that's gone. That's gone. All right, guys, what are we doing in today's video? Well, we're going to destroy the rest of the prison today. We're going to start destroying the rest of this. We're going to destroy the rest of this area here. Actually, let's pause the game. And yeah, destroying this side of the prison block here. We're going to destroy all of this. And we're going to get started in planning out the ultimate prison for this small block of land over here. What do you guys reckon? Comment down below if we're going to do a good job. And let's get started. We're going to actually get started. We're going to come to here quickly. We're going to go into here. We're going to go foundations. We're going to go to do I go utilities first? Do we do utilities first? I don't know. I don't know if I want to do utilities first. We're going to do utilities at one stage. Let's go foundations at least. We'll go bulldoze. And we'll bulldoze this whole cell block here, including that wall. So all that's going. We'll delete this wall in here. And lucky last that needs to be deleted is this whole area here. That needs to all go. Plus all of this. And all of this area here needs to go. All of over here needs to go. There's so much that needs to be destroyed. All right, all that needs to go. Let's destroy part of this wall here as well. We'll get rid of that. We need to get rid of these sniper towers. So there's so much, not utility. We'll go to objects. There's so much objects. Oh, jeez, game. Jeez, game. All right. Okay, all of that needs to be, there's so much to be destroyed. Oh, jeez. No, not this one. Not this one, and not this wall. Not that wall. All right, let's get rid of all that. Let's get that going. We need to sell some flooring in here too. So let's sell all that flooring for $80,000 odd. Beautiful to see. All right, we're looking like we're doing pretty well. All right, so it looks like a bit of riding going on, but that should be okay. We should be okay. Let's go to staff, and we're going to go to our guards, and we'll fire all of our guards because we don't need them at this stage. We did say, guys, we were going to have a bit of an issue, and we're going to lose a lot of things, but that should be okay. Let's get rid of all of our guards. That should be okay. We don't need any guards in the prison. That's okay. That's good. Staffing. Injured. Go away. Disappear. Alright. So while this is all doing this thing, guys, if you guys are going to enjoy today's video, guys, smash a like on the video, guys. It'd be greatly appreciated, guys. And if you don't want to miss out on any new videos of Prison Architect, guys, smash the subscribe button down below. Be part of this growing community. We play all types of games just like this one. And guys, I honestly want to know what game you guys want to see next. So guys, comment down below what game you want to see next here on the channel after Prison Architect. agreed, let me know. I can't wait. And guys, it's going to be daytime very shortly, and we're going to start doing some awesome things in the game. All right, let's get straight into it. I think we need to put a wall in here first. Yep, we better put that wall back in here, otherwise, you know, that'd be not good. All right, what do you guys reckon? Should we? I think we should really sort out the inside first. Get the inside all sorted up nicely. So let's get a focus on that. We're going to come into our objects. I think let's see if we've got one called security. There we go. We'll get our guard towers in. Can I? Yeah, we've got our guard towers. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that we were doing this right. So let's get the guard towers into here. We'll get 2 into there. I think that is plenty that we need here. The next things that we'll need is some of these into there. So they'll be right there. And of course, coming into the prison as well, into this building. So an entry point to there. And of course, we'll need to have one on that side and that side. That side and that side. Actually, we probably only need one, won't we? So you're coming into the prison. There we go. So you're coming in that way. Actually, we could probably even put it in the middle like that before you enter. Actually, it's probably best to make sure you have it on you before you enter. Okay, enter the building. Okay. I think something like that will be all okay. Do we want some lights out here? I think so. I think we're going to get rid of this. And we're going to delete this. We're going to chuck that into there. Actually, let's come to here. Let's come into here. Let's go into deleting that one. Demolish that. We'll get this perimeter wall put back into here. All right, back into objects, go into security, and we'll get another floodlight into here. So that's going to look like eliminate, or I should say, it's going to light up this whole area around here, which is going to be really good to see. In terms of lights, I might go lights here or light, go under all types. And I should have some wall lights in here that I'm going to put in. One in there, one in there. I think like this. I think that's kind of like what we want. I think that will be all right like that. Lots of lights in here, nicely lit up, beautiful to see. I am going to go in flooring though, and I'm also going to go into what type of landscape? Do we want a landscaping, or we'll go back into floors? Let's have a look. We've got something for the outside. Do we want gravel coming in? Maybe concrete, maybe. Or stone. I think a concrete floor coming in is the way to go. Why can't I not do anything? I can only do it. Oh, I can only do paving stone outside. Okay. Well, let's do paving stone. I think that's also paving stone. Or is it concrete tiles you need? Is that concrete tiles on the side? I think that is concrete tiles. So I could put concrete tiles in. We'll do paving stone to the actual road. Put a 3x3 all through into here, I think. Something like this. I think that would be all right. Even we can go extend that over by an extra 1. Extend that over like this. Have something like that. That should be okay. Like this. Yeah, this is starting to look quite well nice. Okay, let's come straight into here. We're going to go into here. We're going to go into reception. So the reception we need is a office desk. We'll get an office desk in here. Where do we want the office desk to go, however? It'd probably be best to have it right at the front here. So I think we're going to have one about there and there. We'll put in our nice yellow chair. Put a yellow chair there and there. And we're going to get some recycling bins. We need some normal bins and all that in here. So I think we're going to go like this. Put in 2 recycling bins in there. And let's go into here. We'll go bin. We'll go bin. No, not bin. bin, not Ben. Let's come to here and we'll put 2 bins on the other side. And because it is a reception, we'll go to reception again. And we'll just go multiple tables in here. So let's come into here. I think 1, 2... have a bit of a gap, maybe of 2, maybe a 2-space gap, just like that, something like this. And do I want it something in the middle here as well? Maybe that could be cool, something like that in the middle. Could even come out by 1 and place that like there. That looks all right. And let's get some chairs in here. Chairs, chair or bench. Maybe a bench could be really cool in here, just so they can sit down when they do come in. Wait for them to be like cooled. So we can probably get like a few into here. We're going to come in here. We're going to go to office and we're going to design all of our office spaces. All right, let's have a look what type of space we got to work with. So fancy desk, making their office pop. I think we're just going to do a standard office desk. Standard office desk with a standard office chair in here. We'll make sure they've got a filing cabinet. They're going to have a light lamp there. They're going to have a coat stand. Actually, no lights. Let's maybe put a cactus plant in here. And I think that should be all okay. I think what we got here is not too bad. It's fine. It can easily be duplicated like this. The next thing that we need to do is come to objects and we'll go viewing. Viewing? Visitor table? Visitor booth? A visitor booth, maybe. A visitor table, it might be best wired connects to other wired objects. I think a wired booth for a visitor booth would be like this. I think that is the way to do it. Yeah, I think this is going to be the way to do it like this. So that means there's not much connection between the actual visitor. I think that is the way to do it. I think that's the way we're going to do it, guys. I think that's the way. It just means you can't do any trading. You know, I think that would be good. In terms of parole, is there a parole? I think it's the same, the visitor table for the parole. All right, so this is the start of what we've got going on, which I'm really, really happy about. Now it's time to start expanding our wings into everything else. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear all the plans that I've currently got on the map. We're going to go to walls, auto foundations. Beautiful to see. All right, now it's time to start planning how we're going to do things. Now, I want to have a look. Do we want to do small cells? 24 hours, cells the president require, certain amount of space to fit in legal requirements, but imagine how many more cells you could fit in that wasn't the case. Remove the minimum size requirements for standard cells. I'm gonna just keep standard cells in here for the time being. I think standard cells will be okay. We'll come into planning, we'll come into here, auto foundations. How big does a cell need to be? However, let's have a look. A cell needs to be, how big? 2 by 3 inside. Okay, that's a normal cell, isn't it? Yeah. All right, so we'll come into here. We'll come back into planning, sorry. We'll come into walls. 2 by 3 it needs to be. So that's 2 by 1, 2, 3. So 5 by 4 is how big it needs to be. That's like 2. Wait, do I have that right? 2 by 3, cell, 2 by 3. Isn't that what it says? It needs to be 2 by 3. Okay, so that is a cell size that we've got right there. So that is really good. For a cell, that's really good. So we're going to come into here and we're just going to go, what's this? 5 by 4. So we're going to keep going. 5 by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're pretty much going to be just counting, aren't we? I don't know how many we're going to be able to get into here. It'll be the interesting thing. All right, so in the middle here, yeah, so what I've got in the middle going on in here is going to be a really cool area, actually. So in the middle is going to be where we're going to hold our security doors. So all of our doors are going to be here. Our door control system and also our security system will also be into here. And one thing I want to do at the end of here is put in a laundry area for these cell blocks, pretty much. So we'll have a laundry room for this cell block, a laundry room for this cell block. That's honestly how I'm thinking of doing this. So if we go into here, we know that this is 13 by 67. So we're going to come down by 13, just like this. We're going to figure out that we know that this is about 5. So we're going to come into, whoa, not like that. We're going to come into here. We're going to go 13 by 5 like this. That should be all right. 13 by 5. That should be like this. So we'll cut that out. So we should have your cell block in there. All right. So I'll put in double cell blocks in there. And then it should be another 5 into there, which we can get rid of this. And that will be like that. That should be okay. And then we have our entrance down the bottom here. Like this and like that. Pretty much that is what the cell block's gonna look like. I think we've got a pretty cool idea, I think. 25 by 67. So we'll come on to over here, we'll do the exact same. All right, so that's been duplicated over here. We're gonna do the exact same on the other side as well, but we're not gonna do that yet. It's not part of the plan, not something we wanna do today. But if we have a look now, we're gonna have all this room to do some fancy things here. So we're gonna get rid of this here, 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 and here for the time being. in, right? All right, so let's try and figure out how we're going to do all of this. Now, whoopsie daisy, let's get rid of all of this. Whoa, no, I don't want to do that. Let's get rid of just you. No, I don't want to do that either. Okay, and like this. There we go. All right, so let's try and figure out how we're going to do this laundry room. I think the laundry room needs to be how big? It needs to be... I don't think there's no size requirements, is there? There's no size requirements. There might be. There might be. We'll make it decent, right? We'll make it a decent room, okay? Let's do 10. You know what? I'm honestly thinking, let's do a 3. So I think let's go over by 3 in the middle. Also go over by 3 as well. I think that's good. Then let's put the cleaning room in over here. All the laundry. So put all of our laundry stuff in here. I think that will be a big enough room, I think. Like that laundry room in here. We want to do some other things as well. I would like to have a common room built in to here as well. You know what? Now thinking about it, I might actually expand on what I want to do here. So we'll have this as a nice big laundry room. I need to have a cleaning cupboard in here too. I need to put a cleaning cupboard in as well. That's something I do need. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. It might be cool to maybe go like 8 by 5, 7 by 5, 8 by 5. I think that is the size requirements. I'm not too sure. Let's come to here. Cleaning cupboard 3 by 3 it needs to be. All right, let's have a look. Let's go into here. Let's just go 3 by 3. It only needs to be a small room. Okay, so if it only needs to be a small room, there's no point making it super big. Let's bring that down to about there, I think. Something like this. Actually, you know what? Let's go a little bit bigger. We'll give them that little bit extra room in this room. In this room, yep. All right, like this. So we'll go 7 by 5. Over here, we'll go 5 by 7 over here. So that will be our cleaning cupboards in here. We'll have our massive laundry room. And I think then we'll do a massive common room in there. All right. And then I think in the center here is going to be where the canteen's going to be held. We'll do the canteen in the middle. I also put a small forestry section in over here on this side. Also in the back here, over here, needs to be all our utilities need to go into here too. So let's come into here into the prison. We know that this here's the center. So we'll come out by a few and come all the way over to the other side of the map. All right, and now let's start building up this, like our major utility room. We're gonna need to call it a major utility room. We'll need to put that in. So we're gonna go, I think, a 3. How much gap do I want? I want to have maybe 2. Let's say, okay, wait. Let's say we'll go into flooring. We'll go into paving stone. We'll go dirt. We'll go dirt. I think dirt will be right. So we want to go like this. We probably want to have a paving stone like this, maybe like 2, maybe dirt as well by 2. So then we can have the building. So we'll go planning. Oh, geez, that didn't work out. All right, we'll go 2 like there, like this, and like this. Then we should have the building in here. I don't know how big the building needs to be. I don't want to make it a super big building. So let's come to here. We're going to go into rooms. I don't think I need to classify that this is a certain type of room yet, because we're only... Oh, no, wait. There's only a planning. You know what? It might be best to come here and actually build this room straight up. Actually, no, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Let's come to here. Let's go here. We'll try and figure out how it's got to be put in here. We'll say like there somehow. So it is a 3 by 3. It is 3 by 3. So we'll go back into planning. Come to here. We'll come into here. We'll go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's 3. And like this. So that's how big the reactor is. We probably want to come in about there. So that looks all right. And like this. So that's for one of the rooms. Actually, do we want to have 2? No, we can only have 1 in here. Then we want to put in that water thingamajiggy in here. So have a 1 gap here, 1 gap, and then we'll put our water machine in here. The water machine will go into there, and we should have at least a 2 gap around the whole building. So something like this. I'm thinking that's going to be all right. Delete all this, delete all that. And just like that, that looks pretty good. And how big is this exactly? It's about 8 away from the building. So it'll be 8 away from the building. Actually, let's come down. Let's come down. How long is it going to be? 31. So we'll come down into here. We'll go up to 31. All right. Is that 31 to here, I believe? To the edge of that building. Yeah, 31. Okay. Then it's going to be 14 by 9. So whoopsie daisy. We'll come down here. We'll go 13 by 9. 9 by 13. There we go. 9 by 13 there. So that's all right. We'll put our cell block in here. We've got the utility into here. We'll come down. 1, 2, 3. Just like this. And like 2, 3. That looks a bit small. That looks small. Did I do this right? It's 9 by 14. Okay, sorry, my bad. 9 by 14. Okay, so it's got to go up 1. Just like that. Beautiful. So we'll have that in there. That looks all right. We'll probably, I'm just going to go into here just like that so we know that we've got our spacing in there. All right, that looks not too bad. I'm actually really excited. So that should hopefully power all of this, and that should power all of this. The question will be is how much else can we power in here? That's going to be the big question. So I'm thinking what we might do, what do we want in the middle? We need to have medical and all that, but medical would be best to have everything in around here somewhere. Have a nice common room. So if we've got a common room here, it might be best to put a yard in over here. So I'm figuring out where the dead center will be. The dead center is here. So this is the center. I want to build the canteen area. I think the canteen is going to be a good area to build up next. I think from here, from the middle, let's come up maybe by 20. We can come up by 20, maybe even 24, 25. How big? Yeah, see, I want to have maybe 1, 2, 1, 25, maybe even 24 would be good. 2, and there's 1. So you got 1, 2, and 1. Is that the pathway that I would love up the top there? Maybe that might have to be. So how far are we going? We're going to go 25. So on this side here, whoa, is that 25? That's 26 from there. We'll come down by 26 down over into here. So 26. And we'll do the same over on this side, just so we can get the rough same measurements. And do we want to come out by 26 as well? So nice big like that. That's starting to look a little bit big as a canteen. Because we'll need to have like kitchens and all that too. A canteen this size, probably a bit too big. So let's go maybe... Let's cut this back a little bit. We'll go 2 by 2 by 2. All right, so let's bring that connection into there. All right. Then over here, let's go 24 by 26. So we'll go here 24 by 26. So we'll get rid of all of this like that. That should be okay. 24 by 26. Can I put that over here? 24 by 26. That's going to start looking really, really big. All right. You know what? Let's maybe push this back a fair bit. I think that's what we got to do. Let's delete all this. Let's delete all that for the time being. Let's bring it back. So how far do we want to come from over here? Let's go, let's say we want maybe 3 by 3 by 3. Something like that maybe is like a pathway from the main building. Then we could probably go from here, I think, like this. And then that would be the side. Probably even go 3 by 3 here. So 3 by 3, like that. Have this as the building. That's the edge of that building. That could be all right. And then we could probably do, what's this? This is 21. So we'll come down by 21. That's how big it would be. That's actually not too bad. I'm actually quite happy with that. Then we could probably build in, that's a pathway into there. So that'd be right. That pathway will come into there. That'd be okay. Canteen roads down into here. It would be good to see a 3 pathway in. 3 gap, have it 2. Actually, have it 2 gap into the canteen. Or even you can go 4. 3, you can even go 3. Let's go 4 at least. So we can get rid of these 2 as doors into the canteen. Have that 1 extra gap. And we could probably build another room into here. That's about 10 by 15 in there. And we can probably do 10 by 15 into here as well. That looks not too bad. So we can get rid of all this, get rid of all that, and delete all this, and delete all that. I think this is starting to look like it's going to be all right. Yeah, I think this looks not too bad. I'm really pleased. So this will be an entry point. We can have this as an entry point into here. Let's delete all of this. We'll delete all of this. We'll delete all of that. All right. and like this, and like all of that we can delete. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. I am honestly really happy with this. So that will be okay there. We're going to start building all of this up now. I think I at least want to get this built, and then in the next episode we'll start focusing on different sectors of the prison. So the next episode we'll focus on like the canteen and probably classrooms and all of that. That's probably what I'd like to do. So we're gonna do this, placing all of this. There we go. Beautiful to see. We're gonna get all of this built up. Once all this is built up, it's gonna do wonders for us. While that's doing its thing, we're gonna go doors. We're gonna go into no doors. We want no doors at the moment. Let's just get this built in. So everything is built up. Everything's been implemented, and we're doing pretty well. I'm not sure how much of it I actually added in, but everything is in. I need to go to staff, and I need to lay off a few of my workers because we've got a little bit too many. I'm gonna lay off up down to about 80 workers. That will be it. But there we go. There is our cell block is in. Looking awesome. Do we have an issue with our water? Water. Yeah, we do have a bit of an issue here. You know what we might do is we might actually bring our water pipes out along here, along the cell block too, and like this. So I think that should be all okay. We'll connect that into there, connect that into there. That's all right there. We can then just connect that into there, that into there. And we should have more than enough water. Okay, that solves the water issue. But there you go, guys. It is looking absolutely awesome. Our cell blocks are in. We're up to 160 cell blocks, guys. You guys, like, that's crazy, guys. We're up to 160 cells that we've got. Times that by 2 over here. That's going to be crazy. Over like nearly 400 cells we're going to have in here. It's absolutely crazy, guys. In the next episode, however, we are going to be doing a few things. And yeah, you know what? We should really get electricity down into this place here in this building, because electricity in here, but no electricity or water in here. We should really sort this issue out down here in the next episode, because we're a little bit overdue on the episode already. But what we are going to do in the next episode, we're actually going to build the canteen area. We'll actually, what are we going to do? You know what I'm thinking in the next episode? Let's duplicate this cell block. We'll duplicate the cell block over here. Or actually, wait. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do the cleaning cupboards first. So we'll get the cleaning cupboards sorted. We'll do the laundry room. We'll get the laundry room done. We'll do our common room. We'll build our common room out. We'll do all of our security over here. We'll put all our security in. And once we do all of that, we'll duplicate all that cell block, put it on the other side. And another thing we'll do in that episode is we'll start building up the canteen area and also get the yard in as well. And I think in the last and final episode next Saturday, we should then be able to build up the rest. I honestly don't know what I want to do, guys. Do I want to do another 2 more episodes, or do I want to do another 4 more episodes? I think we might do another 4 more episodes. There's like so much to still do here in Prison Architect, and like building and expanding and making something even greater, you know. Yeah, we didn't really do that before, and I think it might be really cool for us to do that this time. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, smash a like on today's video, guys. In the next episode, we're going to duplicate the cell block, put in the canteen, and do our yard. And guys, we're going to soon have a very functional prison. You know what, guys? It looks pretty similar to another prison I've done, right? If you've watched the first series of Prison Architect, go and watch the first series if you haven't already. Go and watch like the last episode of the first series of Prison Architect, and look at what I did there compared to what we're doing now. It looks pretty similar, if you don't mind me asking. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, smash a like on the video if you want to see more videos like this one. Make sure you click subscribe button right here. If you want to watch the last video, click down here, watch the full playlist of Prison Architect. Guys, I'll catch you on tomorrow's video, 12 AM Australian Standard Time, guys. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys then.